Thanks for watching again. This is Sabina from All My Witchy Ways. I'm out here in nature, enjoying this beautiful morning with a nice cup of coffee. And there's one thing I'd like to talk to you today about is motivation. How do you get yourself going? Of course, yeah, coffee. But how do you get yourself going? And what motivates you? Now, I've been researching that online for quite a while, and I've been looking at different videos, motivation videos, trying to find things which kind of kickstart my day. Now I've tried a few things and I've found one routine, and that's exactly 11 steps I'm going to give you today. 11 little tips to kickstart your morning and to get you going for the day and to set you feeling amazing and ready for anything. Now remember, how you start your day, that determines how the whole day is going. So don't ever forget that. And motivation comes from within. I know for some people that is very, very hard, but it comes from within, and you are the engine. You are the drive to get you going. No one else will do that for you. It's you. But my little steps might help you a little bit to get that your engine going. And remember as well, it's like an engine. Your body is like an engine, so fuel it right. And if you fuel it right with the right things, the things you eat, the things you do, then you feel amazing and you start your day right and your engine will keep going. So number one of my 11 steps is wake up and smile. Now this might be hard and might sound a little bit strange. The act of smiling activates neural messaging to your brain that benefits your health and happiness. It releases dopamines, endorphins and serotonin into your body, which relaxes you and creates happiness within. It's proven that it can lower your heart rate and your blood pressure. So smile, and smile all day. Give that person you see on the street a little smile. It encourages them, they will smile back, and it makes you feel better. And it sends out signals to everyone that you are happy, and that signal of happiness will spread. It spreads to others. Trust me, it works. Just try it out. And also, celebrate that you are alive every morning. And remember, every morning, this is your new start for a new day. You can change things. You can do it. So create your inner happiness. And give yourself that lovely smile. Maybe look in the mirror and just smile at yourself. But even just waking up like that, it does work. Then my second step is make yourself a cup of coffee. Now I'm a person I can't do without coffee. I'm a very heavy coffee drinker, some might say, and some might say I drink it very strong. But I love my coffee. Now, you might be a latte drinker, you might be a chai drinker, you might be a tea drinker. So just get up and make the one drink which makes you feel a little bit more energized and get yourself going. To do that, shine your sink. Now, a lot of you might think this is very, very stupid. And to be fairly honest, I thought it was very stupid too. Now, I watched a lot of programs from the Fly Lady. Now, some of you probably know the Fly Lady. It's got nothing to do with flies, or bossing off or something like that. But the Fly Lady sets you some routines to get you going. Now, a couple of her ideas I have involved in my 11 steps, but some of the ideas I find a little bit unrealistic, so I adjusted them slightly. But shining your sink, as stupid as it sounds, it kind of gets yourself going. So whilst I have my lovely cup of coffee, or whilst I'm making it, you've got plenty of time, and shining your sink takes 5 minutes. I tried that out. Now there's the thing. So shining your sink involves filling up your dishwasher. So if you had a dishwasher, fill it up at night, and then in the morning you empty it and then polish your sink. But if you have a sink where you have to wash up your cups and dishes by yourself like me, then everything which is in the sink needs to be washed whilst your lovely coffee is brewing. So you clean it all up, you wash it, you tidy it, and you polish that sink. It will be the first accomplishment of your day, and actually, after doing it for a while, it will make you feel good. You've achieved something. Your kitchen looks clean, your sink looks tidy, you've washed up. So there's a little tip as well from me. So if you had a lot to eat the day before and the night before, make sure you wash it up before you go to bed. Otherwise, there's lots to wash up in the morning, and it will take you longer than just 5 minutes. So that's my little tip, but do that, and it will set you ready for the day. Then tip number 3, go and make your bed. Now again, it will give you an achievement. It will give you a feeling of accomplishment. You achieved something else. You achieved a second step, and also it makes your room tidier. It sets you to feel like, I want to do something else now. I want to create something else. I enjoy this tidiness. Make your bed and make it nicely, and enjoy the fact you've achieved something else. Now, my step 4. Now, don't worry about my fingers poking up and showing you my steps in strange levels. For me, step 4 is switching on my diffuser in the morning, or using my aromatherapy oils. Now, I love doTERRA aromatherapy oils. So this morning, what I put on is a little bit of grapefruit, and what I do, I either put that on a piece of driftwood, which I found on the beach, or I put it into my diffuser, or I put a couple of drops here, just on my arm, and then pop it in. Inhale a couple of times really deeply. Get it into your system, and these oils work from within your body, or from the outside to within, in 20 minutes. So they give you the benefits they have in 20 minutes. Now, grapefruit is very invigorating. It's very great to start the day. A lot of times I reuse rosemary as well, and I put it on my big toes, which affects my brains. I rub it in and massage it. Today as well I used arbor vitae. Now this is fantastic for me because it lifts your spirits. It keeps you grounded, and it's very good if you might suffer a little bit from depression, or you're a little bit down, and it gives you just that little kick. It has a very woody note because it comes from a tree, from the arbor vitae tree. So again, put a little bit on there, rub it in. If you have your diffuser, put it into your diffuser, a couple of drops each, and switch it on. Let the infuser run for 30 minutes if you got the time. If not, even 10 to 20 minutes will do, whilst you're doing the rest of my steps. And number 5, for me, that's yoga. Now in the morning, it doesn't have to be extensive. It doesn't have to be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Now, just go onto YouTube and find a 10-minute yoga workout session. It will just give you the little kick you need to start your day. Get your mat out, and even if you haven't got a mat, do it on your nice floor. Get your shoes and socks off and do 10 minutes of yoga. Now there's plenty of sessions online, and it gives you that little kick. If you don't like yoga, you can do fitness. Maybe do an energizing session in the morning to give you that little kickstart for all your muscles. But I love to do that. And whilst I'm doing it, I'm breathing in my lovely aromatherapy oils. Now, my sixth step, six if you like my fingers, is set your intentions for the day. Now this is really, really important. And that is important because you're training, retraining, reprogramming your mind. It starts to rain out here. Just fantastic, but stay with me, I stay in the rain. Who cares? So, set your intentions. So I do that at the end of my yoga session. I think about what I want the day to be, how I want to feel. And I try to call on the things as if they are already here, even so they aren't. Say your I ams. So basically what I mean, say I am beautiful, I am strong, I am magic, I am wonderful. Say all the things you want from your day. Say this day is gonna be great. This day will be beautiful. I will achieve all the things I set me out to do. Make sure you do that. Retrain your brain. Never say negative things about yourself. It will curse your future as you call upon it. So remember, stay positive. And smile into yourself. Remember how you start your day, you end your day. So affirm positiveness into yourself. Step 7, my lovely fingers again. Some may think they're not lovely at all, but who cares? It's my fingers. So step number 7, have an empowering breakfast. Now, what I mean with this, eat something which is good for you, which is good for your brain, which is good for your memory, good for your body, good for your cells. Now, I drink this one drink every morning, and I show you this in a minute. I mix 3 tablespoons of chia seeds with some apple vinegar. I mix some honey, I mix some turmeric, and I mix in lemon and water. I stir it all up and I drink it down before I have anything else to eat. Now, your breakfast could be a lovely smoothie made with vegetables, with greens, with fruits, any vitamins, protein powders you like. What I like sometimes doing is just mix milk with 2 eggs, some vanilla sugar, again some chia seeds, and I put a banana in, sometimes not. Mix it all up and drink it down. Now it might sound disgusting, but it's actually very nice, and it's a quick start into your day. So think about healthy options. Don't just go for bacon and bread or things which is good for a quick energy boost, but then you flake. Just think about that. Fuel your body right. This is my drink I make before meals.
Now I'd like to show you how I make my little concoction, which I drink every day before each meal. This is meant to help you lose a little bit of extra weight. There are chia seeds in there. Chia seeds are full of serotonin, so again very great for your mood. There's turmeric in there, as you can see there, turmeric. That's very good for your bones. And you've got cider vinegar at the end, which again is good for your bones. You've got honey, not using sugar, and you've got lemon full of vitamin C. first I'm going to use some chia seeds, and it's up to you how much you use. So I'm probably going to use 2 spoonfuls today. Okay, then get open the turmeric. Very hard when you film it. Pop in a little bit of turmeric. And then you get some water in. Yeah. Get your lemon. Now for that, I have to put the camera down for a bit. Right, now I've done the lemon. Put in the lemon. And then I'll put a tablespoon, a nice big tablespoon, full of honey. And that goes in. Some of you might say, ooh, that looks yuck. And as you can see, these chia seeds are starting to go bigger. So I'll leave this to stand now for about half an hour. As you can see, they get thicker and thicker and they clump up. So what you need to do is just keep stirring it until your honey's gone off your spoon, and then just leave it standing. Okay, that's it. I'm going to leave this standing now for half an hour, and then I will drink this. Right, this has stood now for 30 minutes. And now the only thing I'm still needing is a little bit of cider vinegar. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, and mix the whole thing up again. And as you can see, it's all gone a bit thicker. And this is what I'm gonna drink now. No. Honestly, it looks disgusting. I sometimes say like little fish eggs. But it's actually very nice, and you kind of get addicted to this stuff. Try it. You never try, you never know.
Number 8, have an energizing shower. Now what I mean with that, use energizing shower gels or scrubs. Again, you can maybe add your lovely aromatherapy oils into it, or just use like a lemon or an orange, or any sort of uplifting shower gels. Make sure your shower only takes 5 minutes, a quick one. Yeah? So otherwise your routine goes on forever in the morning. And most of us don't have that time. Number 9, get dressed nicely. Now this is very important. If you stay in your pajamas all day, you might feel relaxed. But again, it sets as a sluggish intention for your brain. Also, who knows who rings the doorbell? You know that film when the postman rings twice? Well, I've had that a couple of times, and you turn up, your hair's all messed up, and you've got your pajamas on, and you go like, oh my God. And you find all these excuses going, oh sorry, just get up. And then the postman goes like, oh sorry, have I woken you? And you're like, no, I've been up like a couple of hours already. So make sure you dress nicely. Of course, if you have kids, make sure you dress nicely for school. If you go to work, dress nicely so you feel $100 million. What I think the fly lady said, get dressed to shoes. So she means even if you stay in the house, put your shoes on. But for me, that goes a little bit against my objectives, because I like to wear no shoes in the house, because they bring in dirt from the outside and dirt from the passes wherever you go. So, no, I don't think you need to run around all day in high heels. I couldn't do anyhow. And you don't need to wear, shoes on from outside. Just make sure you look nice, you dress nice. Then tip number 10 goes with the dressing nicely. Make sure you prettify yourself. That's what I said to myself. Also, you can put up some mantras if you want to on your mirror, saying, be beautiful every day. Pretty makes you happy, or whatever you want to put on there. But make sure every day you make yourself presentable. Do your hair. As you can see, I colored mine. It's like a bluey color. I like to change it quite often. Do your makeup. It makes you feel good. It makes you ready for anything. Remember the postman story? Who cares if he knocks twice? Probably he knocks a second time because he wants to see you again. Wink, wink. So yes, do that. And it will make you feel $1 million. Trust me. Or $100 million, like I said before. Just do it. Remember how you look on the outside will reflect onto your inside and will make you feel better. Now, my last tip is, and that's number 11. Not enough fingers for that. That would be very strange, and I would like very odd. It's say your I love yous. Now, what I mean with this is if you have family, make sure before you get out the door, or before they go out the door, or before you say your goodbyes, you say, I love you. You hug them. Now this is good for you and it's good for them. Mainly good for them. So say your I love yous. If you don't have anybody, then who would you say your I love yous to? To yourself. Remember, do some mind encouragement on yourself too. So if you have nobody else to say I love you to, then hug yourself if you want to. Give yourself a cuddle and say, I love you. Or look in the mirror, say, I love you. Again, it sends signals to your brain. Also, if you say it to your loved ones, remember the old saying, if you never see them again, you feel bad because you never said, I love you. Now that's a little bit of sad side, I know. But it is important. Say it. Say it out loud. And hug. Very important. Now remember again how you start your day. This is how your day will end. So start your day right. Follow those 11 steps. And remember, you are your own person. So if you think my steps are too much, adjust them. If you think they will take too long, adjust them. Make it right for you. Try it. Remember, every change, and this is proven, takes 21 days. So do it for 21 days and it will be set in you. Set like a stone. Now again, that's a weird metaphor, but 21 days doing the same thing over and over will create a routine you constantly do without even having to think about it. So try it. So I hope I gave you some great little tips. Maybe inspired you to try it out and see how it feels for yourself. If you like this video, remember, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, have a beautiful day, stay mindful and love yourself. Bye bye.